The world has become a frozen wasteland. Years ago, a mysterious blessed woman known as the Ice, which covered the planet in endless snow and brought humanity to the brink of extinction. Food became almost impossible to find, and entire communities were forced to survive through desperate means. Among the survivors were two siblings, Agni and Luna. Agni possessed an incredible blessing, regeneration. No matter how badly he was injured, his body could heal itself. Luna had the same ability, although her regeneration was much slower. The two siblings lived in a small village where food was extremely scarce. To keep everyone alive, Agni would repeatedly cut off parts of his own body and allow them to regenerate. The villagers would then eat his flesh. Despite their terrible situation, Agni and Luna dreamed of seeing a warmer world someday. But their peaceful life was about to disappear. One day, soldiers from a powerful city called Behemdorg arrived at the village. Their leader, Doma, claimed they only needed supplies. Then the soldiers discovered that the villagers were eating human flesh. Everything changed. Doma no longer saw them as people. He ordered his soldiers to destroy the entire village. Doma himself was also blessed, and his supernatural flames spread through the settlement, setting everything on fire. Agni desperately searched for Luna, but when he finally found her, she was already burning. Agni tried to give up and let himself die. Then Luna looked at him and gave him one final command. Live. Those are her last words. Agni watched his sister die, but her final request gave him a reason to continue. The flames surrounding his body never disappeared. For years, Agni remained trapped inside an endless cycle of burning and regeneration. The pain was unbearable. During the first years, he could barely move. Eventually, his mind adapted to the constant suffering. He learned how to control his regeneration and slowly became capable of walking again. 8 years passed. Agni was no longer the helpless boy who watched his village burn. He had become something terrifying, a man permanently covered in flames. And he had only one goal: find Doma and make him pay. Meanwhile, Behemdorg continued enslaving people across the frozen world. Their soldiers transported prisoners through the snow, treating human beings like disposable property. Among the slaves was a young boy named Sun. The Behemdorg soldiers showed no mercy. They killed elderly prisoners and treated the others with humiliation and cruelty. When Sun caught the attention of the captain, the man ordered his execution. But before the soldier could kill him, something appeared in the distance. A burning man was walking through the snow. It was Agni. The soldiers realized that he was one of the blessed. The captain decided to fight him. He activated his own blessing, covering his body with powerful armor and attacking Agni. But he had no idea what he was facing. Agni walked directly through the battlefield. The soldiers tried to stop him. They failed. One after another, they were consumed by Agni's flames. The captain couldn't understand why Agni wouldn't die. Normally, fire should eventually disappear, but Agni's body kept regenerating. The flames continued burning. Agni finally destroyed the captain, leaving nothing behind but ashes. Sun watched in shock as the terrifying flaming man stood among the defeated soldiers. For the first time, the slaves were free, and Agni's journey had finally begun. He wasn't fighting to save the world. He wasn't searching for peace. He was walking forward because of one final promise from his sister: live.